Been the big old vlog slacker. But tonight, homemade french fries. Give me little shoestrings. And fried catfish. Dude, man, gave us like 4 pounds of catfish for $8. It's our local meat guy. We were gonna get rockfish. And dude's like, you guys like catfish? I'm like, we're from South Carolina. Yeah, we like catfish.
I heard you say that.
And he's like, I got a deal for you. So he put on 2 pounds, weighed it up, and then knocked the price down. So it was like $3 off or whatever, $2.50 off or something like that. And I was like, that's cool. I said, I'll just freeze half of that. And then he grabbed like 4 more fillets and slapped them in after he'd already printed the ticket.
We won't say where this was.
Yeah, I'm not going to say where or whatever. They do that sometimes, the meat guys do.
Yeah, they hook so.
Especially with seafood. But, so yeah, we got a slowed, it's a technical term.
That is.
To freeze. Bubbly, bubbly, golden dipped deliciousness. Homemade french fries. We don't do this very often, but oh, it's so good when we do it.
Hi.
I obviously don't recommend deep frying everything. Well, I say that, but you know, you look at this girlish figure and you might not believe me. But if it's done right, if it's done at the proper temperature, a high enough temperature, if you look at your food, if it's bubbling profusely, that's moisture, water vapor escaping. Ergo, oil can't get into the food. Now, obviously, there's always a little bit of oil trapped in the batter itself proper. But if you cook at the hot enough temperature and the proper temperature, the food cooks thoroughly through and doesn't absorb a bunch of oil. And I'm not exactly trying to say that deep frying anything is more healthy than any other way, but it's no less healthy than sauteing or something. In fact, it can be more healthy if you're not sauteing at a proper enough temperature. That can absorb a lot of oil. We don't use a deep fryer often. When we first got it, we deep fried everything. If I could have got the doorknob off, I would have deep fried that sucker and tried to munch it. We deep fry everything. We're like, hey, let's throw this in there. We're looking in the fridge. Hey, let's try deep fried strawberry. Those don't, well, I guess you could freeze them first. Deep fry. She's not deep frying a strawberry. I'm not deep frying one. Anyhoozle. We're also kind of notorious for homemaking everything that we possibly can. However, when it comes to this, we do buy the beer batter, the seafood batter mix. We get the no MSC, that stuff. But we do buy a batter mix, because it's literally you just pour a beer into it, and we had a beer in the fridge. None of us drink beer, not even Marshall. But we did have a beer in the fridge, so it worked out just fine. It gives it the bubbly, the carbonation in the beer makes it real light and fluffy and super ultra crispy. They're so good. I made homemade tartar sauce. Yeah, homemade tartar sauce out of the homemade pickles. And it's dinner time. See you. I'm not even going to show you dinner. It's fish and french fries. They're just going to be not in this and on a plate. You know what's amazing? That. How does that happen from a deep fryer meal? What?
I was pissing like that on the blog.
Da-da-da!
And you know what makes it go away? Me. Nobody else.
Whatever, nobody else. Oh, God. Who does the dishes in this house, Marshall? The answer is me and you.
I'll give you the other twist.
Whatever, no. Go brush your teeth, Stingy.
What?
Bribery, shenanigans, underhandedness.